Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. The Atlanta Braves and the Texas Rangers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about to get started. And on the hill, the lefty, Patrick Corbin.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So, look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Ozzie Albies, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time, and Albies is retired. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Oh, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
And 1-2. Upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's got a double. One out. Runner at second. And now Matt Olson up to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Haggerty gets under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Safe. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Nope, he held back. No score yet, but a runner at third with two away. Just missed.
2-0.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired three straight outside the strike zone. Looks like an intentional walk after falling behind 3-0. Didn't want to risk nibbling. Michael Harris II digs in now. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
One strike.
Acuna at third. Ozuna on at first with two down. Little chopper rolls foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Back here with my pal Singy. And going for Atlanta, Spencer Schwellenbach. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And now the count is even. And delivers outside. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. And the first offering is not close. Tied him up inside with that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, bases empty. Here's Corey Seager. And it's fouled away. Two outs, bases empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Going to count 1-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now it's going to be Wyatt Langford. Ball one, no strikes. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Top of the second. Now Austin Riley. Corbin back to work. Riley in his sixth season batting sixth in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2015. Pitch in the dirt. Ball one. And that one wrapped foul. Haggerty makes the catch, and there's one gone. Stuart Fairchild getting ready to hit. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Second inning here, no score. Got him swinging. Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Josh Smith. And that is out of play. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Just missed. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Got him. That K is his third of the game. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. That one misses, and that's ball one. Man at first, one away. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Harris ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Jake Burger stepping in for the Rangers. Inside and it hit him.
I got him. Take it base.
Digging in, Sam Haggerty. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. First and second, two down. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one just missing inside. 1-2 to count. Center field. Harris has a beat on it. And that will end the inning. Back at Globe Life Field. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Allen. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So the lineup flips over. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Here's Acuna now. Doubled his first time. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's Matt Olson down. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And there's the ball.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And now it's even up. And downstairs, Acuna at second with 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. He was walked intentionally his first time. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Ball.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back in Arlington as we go to the last of the third. Here's Josh Young. And that's in there at the knees.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Up and in, and the count is 1-1. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now the number 2 hitter, Evan Carter. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Seager at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Runner on the move, and there's a foul ball. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now Wyatt Langford. That one is absolutely belted. 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they take a 2-run lead. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. 1 down, runner at third. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Well struck right field. And forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. Here is Marcus Semien. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That one missed. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. 4 runs already in the frame here in the last half of the third. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Next pitch is inside. They're now 3-1. Way out front for strike two.
One of the better pitches he's thrown in this game, but he just hasn't been able to do it enough, unfortunately. You know, he could be getting a feel for that slider, though, so maybe that's something he can build off of.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Jonah Heim. Misses inside. 1-0. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the catch, inning over. On to the fourth at the plate. Michael Harris the second. That's a little bit low.
1-0.
Tap foul at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And they'll do it again. This one high in the air to left center. And there's one down. Here is Austin Riley. Flied to right his first time. And there's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Just off the outside corner. And it's 1-2. And there's a ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. So digging in, Stuart Fairchild. Struck out swinging his first time. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Seager makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom 4, and now the first baseman, Jake Burger. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple. Runner at third, nobody out. Sam Haggerty stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Harris snags it, and there's one down.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. That's inside.
One strike.
Up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good.
New pitcher for the Braves, Dylan Dodd.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Carter at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Lifted in the air out to left. Fairchild racing over to make the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. The shortstop takes the ball. Young off of first with two away. There goes the runner. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He will score.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Langford now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a base hit into right center field. Coming home. He'll score easily. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Allen. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Allen measures 5 feet 8 inches, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Misses off the inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
One strike.
And that's down and away. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Snags it for the second out. Back to the top of the lineup. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Just missed.
Ball 2.
And it is 2-1.
2-1.
That one pushed foul.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Smith whips it to first. Out number 3. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now Josh Smith. Dodd back to work. That's off the inside corner. And that is ball 1. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Just misses with that one. Struck him out swinging. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. So next to hit for Texas, Marcus Semien. And that's in there at the knees. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Next offering is in the dirt. On the ground to third. 2 up, 2 down.
Yeah.
2 down, base is empty. Jonah Heim now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. That's down and in. A slider missed. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back at Globe Life Field, top of the 6th inning. And now it's going to be Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch is in the dirt.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And there's 1 down.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Olsen, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The Braves with a lot of ground to make up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Now that's smacked to right center. Haggerty pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. A strikeout and a walk. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. On the ground, and that's just foul. In the air, left field. Nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th, and here's the first baseman, Jake Burger. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And they add to the lead. It's 8-0. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Sam Haggerty. And that one pulled foul. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
1 down. So the batting order turns over. Josh Young, the next to hit. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's hard hit on the line. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Out towards right center field. Acuna on the run. That is the inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Swinging a foul straight back. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays, and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old.
Now this is through for a base hit, and it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And that misses. And now 2-0.
2-0.
That one ripped. Carter makes the grab for the second out. And next for Atlanta, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
And ball one. And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Say goodbye to that one. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-2. 2 outs. Nobody on. Nick Allen next up for the Braves. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is down low. And strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That to right. Haggerty. And that is that. Back in Arlington, here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager. Here comes a pitch. Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you see a ball come.
A new arm into the game, the righty Ian Anderson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. Next up for Texas, Josh Smith. He's already homered in this game. Started after it, appealed to third, and he held up. Seager over at second, 1 down. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And that's outside. And it's 2-1. Sliced hard but foul. And down on strikes. Coming out of the bullpen throwing BBs. Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Coming home. The relay throw, and he's in there. A run comes in the play.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Man on second, 2 down. That
No,
just
that's a
misses.
ball.
And a count 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Man at second. High fly ball, right field. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the catch, and the inning is over. We go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. There's a strike at the knees.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And the slider just misses. And a foul ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Acuna punches one foul right side. Jackson, in his 9th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. This one in the air center field. Carter under it. Makes the catch for the out. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Matt Olson.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
This one in the dirt.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Marcell.
Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that drops in for a strike. Albies, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now he steps off, nothing doing. Fought off foul. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Jake Burger. Anderson back to work. Out to short, Allen. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down. So next to hit for Texas, Sam Haggerty. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Struck him out looking. 2 down, bases empty. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1.
That
One
missed by a
ball, one
lot.
strike.
And the count even 1-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Acuna there. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. New inning getting started. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. He swings and fouls one off. Ripped to short. Sends it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Austin Riley at the plate. 1 for 3. Fair ball. So a man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
Riley leads off first with 1 away. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Line drive, takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Semien makes his way towards it, and that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers slug their way